Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 30th through October 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Swords. Well, the energy of taking it easy, taking it slow is definitely present. So hopefully you're in line with this energy. I think that you may be just chilling, you know, taking it one day at a time kind of a deal. Okay, in the recent past, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Something potentially surrounding work that isn't working out for you here. You know, it's presenting itself as, yeah, no, this could be something, but you're like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Okay. In the current situation, the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Page of Cups. You're being very patient about something. You're learning something as you go here. Being very, very patient, where things are looking like they're building up, but very, 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 very slow, but that's okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the King of Cups. There's a partnership here that confuses the hell out of you. You have love for whoever this is, but it confuses the hell out of you, at least in this moment in time. So, all right, let's see what you got going on. Let's clarify. Let me do the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Why does this feel like it feels a little bit nostalgic? You're showing me a particular partnership where things were kind of bouncy, kind of fun, kind of, you know, like there's this energy of it's just fun, you know, in the way that everything feels about it. Now, I don't know what kind of a partnership, but you're almost looking like you missed that, or there's a sense of nostalgia over it. It almost feels like you haven't had that in a while or something like that. You know? Like you're missing a sense of excitement. Potentially tied up to one particular partnership, or is it just the energy of, I don't know, man, I'm just missing those kinds of interactions, you know, with people in general, or I don't know exactly what it is, but there's definitely a sense of nostalgia about one particular partnership that you may want to apply to other partnerships in general. I don't know. But let's see here. For the King of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. You're pretty structured here. Like, you know exactly what you want. And again, I kind of assume this is in regards to either work. I think it's work. Or something you're working on, like a project of some sort in particular. But I feel like it's work related. You're very confident, very clear, pretty structured there. You know exactly what you want, you know, and you're shooting for it from any kind of angle possible. It's like, if this is what I want, I'm gonna try my best to make it happen. All right, let me do the Nine of Wands, the Temperance card, the Fool, the Four of Pentacles. You are becoming a little rigid with that energy there, in terms of a little too much by the book, you know, when you kind of hang on to that structural way of doing things, where you're looking like you're losing a little bit of that feeling to it. So I'm not surprised to see this whole, I kind of miss the fun of it all, you know? Yeah. Interestingly enough, you are saying, I don't want to lose that, you know, I don't want to lose that side of, oof, this feels amazing and this, but I feel like you kind of lost it a little bit there. It's almost like it's forbidden to come here, you know, any kind of fun, any kind of, I don't know. Let me do the Six of Pentacles. Ooh. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands. Something was there happening while you were going through this, stepping into creating your own book of rules or something. I don't know exactly what happened there with that energy. But something was happening. There's a connection here. Everything's going freaking amazing. It's perfect. And then it ends in conflict. Is it because of this energy right here, where it feels like you shut that door down? You know, the door of fun is shut down. The door of feeling more your way into things is shut down. Is this what contributed here to this situation? I don't know. All right, so things are kind of up in the air there. As far as that connection goes, as far as the door, is the door really completely shut? I'm not sure. It's a matter of choice almost on your side. I choose to go practical only. We shall shut that door down. Huh. I don't know what happened there. But for the Page of Pentacles in the current situation, you get the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Eight of Wands. Ooh. What? It's almost like learning some lessons here, but learning them while you have the distorted lens on for some reason. Let's say you're dealing with the past trauma, right? And you're going in there to heal it, and it's like, okay, I'm doing this, we're getting it done. It's going to take days, months, weeks, years, whatever. But we're doing this, we're invested in this. And as you go and start healing, you start interpreting everything that's coming through in there from a little bit of a distorted angle, which I don't know what contributes to that. I see deception and I see unhealthy energies at play in the middle there. And there's almost like a source to it. There's almost like something you're watching, something you're reading, something from outside of yourself is coming in to feed you this information, and based on that information you're healing. So this isn't the current situation. I almost feel like I want to tell you, be careful what you allow in for yourself. And it has to do with your healing at this moment in time. Because I see that energy open. And that's where it's coming in that energy of learning something. And it's one particular source that kind of keeps on feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. And it's not the healthiest. It's not the healthiest. You might actually be in the middle of realizing that, you know, what that is for you. Because it's showing up too striking. It's almost like you're going to see it, you know. Hold on. For the Temperance card, you get the Three of Swords, the World card, the Four of Wands. Could be in regards to a commitment of some sort that at some point ended in a lot of pain. Yeah, this is what you're healing, or what you're trying to heal with the Crooked Source. Okay. Let me do the Page of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. This is you at your purest form, right? With your heart open, with your desire for something brand new. It's almost, yeah, it's like looking into that section of your closet that you cleaned up your whole closet, but looking into that little corner there and, you know, opening up the drawer and being like, what the fuck? And then closing that drawer and being like, yeah, I think that's clean. We're good to go. We're ready, you know? And it's like, it's not clean. You saw something there that definitely created the what the fuck reaction, you know, to it. It's messy. And it's messy because of whatever was allowed in. You put that in. Not that you wanted to. You actually honestly thought that this is the best way, you know? But I feel like you're realizing what the source is. I don't know what the source is. I have no idea where it's coming from. But it's coming from somewhere. And you're starting to realize I applied these methods to this type of healing, you know? And I don't think it's working out. I feel like you cleared out enough of that closet that you're realizing that that drawer doesn't match in there. You know, no matter how I thought it did, it doesn't. Because it wasn't properly cleaned up. Interesting. All right, in the immediate future, you get the 3 of Pentacles. You get the Empress, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. Huh? Okay, so there's a partnership here, but one of you is missing. One of you is not here. In the physical, it's very much there, you know, as a partnership. It presents itself. Okay, it's here. It's your energy, their energy. It's there. Everything's put together. But one of you is missing. I don't know who's missing here. Somebody's missing. This is an interesting reading. But let's do the 2 of Swords in the immediate future. The 9 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Death card. Ooh, something is starting to add up to your mind, to the stress about something, potentially about this energy missing or something, because otherwise it wouldn't be here. But you're starting to stress out so much about it that you're building up into a place of very uncomfortable where this is full, it's packed. Whatever's going on in your mind is a lot. To that point of... You know, sometimes when we think too much about something and we stress too much about something and we give up at some point, it's like, okay, I'm done. This is going nowhere. I'm freaking done. That's where you're heading with this one. Okay. I feel like it's the missing part that's bringing this stress in. For the King of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I feel like it all has to do with that freaking drawer. And it's a matter of, it's one thing to realize, okay, you know, I've healed this, but I've healed it not that great because I allowed all sorts of information to come in that I based my healing on, and it's not the best, it's quite distorted. That's step 1. You know, in addressing the situation. But you kind of left it at that, and then you're looking at the situation and it stresses the hell out of you because it's like, you did step 1 for the drawer, you need to go back to the drawer, you know, to heal it properly with what you got going on now for yourself, because there's a great energy that you have healed for the whole closet. Use that, you know. Okay, that drawer is whatever happened there. You used other methods to the madness. It didn't work out like the rest of the closet. Take whatever you used for the closet, because you as a whole, you're looking like you're in a really good place in terms of how your healing is going. Don't let that drawer drag you down. If anything, go back and address it with, you know, what you know is right for you in terms of healing whatever the hell is in that drawer. Because otherwise, you'll just realize, oh, okay, I thought I healed it, and I didn't do it necessarily right, and it's not great, and it feels like shit, and I don't want to open up that drawer. And now you're looking at the situation that it's missing something that I feel like has to do with that drawer, and it just stresses you out, because it's like, how do I fix this? How do I bring back what's missing or something? You need to go back to the drawer. That's how. And I feel like slowly but surely you are, you know, from that, again, that whole alignment with yourself rather than paying attention to the source that created this. Oh, you tricked me, you ugly source of healing that I did. Pointless to do all that. Sometimes we interpret things in not the best way for us, you know, when it comes to our own healing. And sometimes we realize, hey, I fucked up. Okay, let me go do it again in a different way. Let's see if that works out, you know? I feel like that's all there is to this one. And there is a comeback to it if you go address the drawer. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah. I mean, there's the excitement of discovering that, okay, this drawer, whatever's in it, sucks. I thought I did a great job with it, but not so much. It sucks. There's that realization and the oh my God, I feel so good for realizing that. But then there's the sadness that, oh, and this drawer has been with me for so long, and I thought it was clear, but obviously it's not. And it's like, you know, and then there's you at the end of it all, the real you. You know, the healed you, the most of the closet you that's been addressed and healed. And you've got that to go with the freaking drawer, to go and address that, you know, and clean it up in a different way than you did. If that source sucks, don't go chasing the source. Don't go be mad at the source. It's okay. It happens. Your job is to address the drawer, not the source. You know, because ultimately the source was you. You left that door open for that information to come in, you know, so don't do that. It happens. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.